Please, I beg you, stop building next to the volcano. Mark my words, when the real estate market crashes again, you're going to see a lot of pain, misery, just like you saw in 2008 and 9. Even the mega agents collapse, just like you saw with the dot-com crash of the 2000s. Because the thought process, by most, is to live in the moment, capitalizing on the good times, but with no eye on the future. If the markets crash again, which they will, as Warren Buffett has always said, real estate will always be cyclical. Are you prepared to withstand the storm? And no, I don't mean from a mental toughness standpoint, but a business model, a concept standpoint. And so I have articles here. Gary Keller isn't alone. Market Watch, the seeds in the next housing crisis have already been planted. Here's another one. Money, are we heading for another housing crisis? NBC News, real estate, experts sharply divided over whether surging house prices signal a new bubble. Housing market, boom or bust. Here's another one. Housing bubble 2.0, here's why. Here's a Forbes article. Are we entering a new housing bubble? Please stop building next to the volcano. Your primary business should not be a real estate business. Real estate should be your back end, not your front end. Your front end should be a media company that secures relationships, engineers traffic. And see, Tim Ferriss, he said it best. My network is my net worth. And I made the statement to which I stand by to the TGP. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You're a disgrace. And yes, in good times, you may appear godlike, but in bad times, your inferior business acumen will be revealed, exposed, and left in your wake will be a path of destruction. Good people hurt, families destroyed, retirements diminished, all because foolishly or not, they believed in the promises and riches that you were selling. Again, this is what I said. Use common sense. If the world's greatest long-term investor, Warren Buffett, says real estate will always be cyclical, then why would you build your primary business in that industry? Roller coaster income, trend up, trend down, income up, income down. It's like building your home at the base of an active volcano that erupts every 5, 7, 10 years and completely destroys everything in its path. And yes, I suppose you could try to build a lava-proof house, but it seems smarter to me to just move. Don't make real estate your front-end primary business. Make it the back-end secondary business. And if you know business, the back end is where all the profit lies. Said different, the media company is the fuel and the engine. It is the front end to business A, to business B, to business C. And A, B, and C, including your real estate, are the back ends. And folks, if you don't believe me, listen to Vaynerchuk.
I am still baffled by why the real estate industry on an individual broker level does not realize that they need to become the digital mayor of their town. The number one shift that everybody has to do in this room is understand the following statement and understand it cold, not just shake your head when you hear the words coming out of my mouth. The quicker you understand in this room that you are a media company, comma, real estate agent, real estate software provider, whatever you may be, I know that I'm a media company, comma, an agency CEO, a wine retailer. Once you make that shift, everything changes.
Who are you going to listen to? You have options, you have choices. Vaynerchuk or the coaches, the brokers, the guru party. And I encourage you to choose wisely. Your future depends on it.